In this How to Prevent Hamstring Injuries in Sprinters video, we're going to give 5 strategies to help anyone who sprints in a sport avoid hamstring injury. Let's get started. As a strength coach of a high school soccer program, the most frequent injury I see are hamstring injuries. But it's not just me. According to the National Institutes of Health, hamstring injuries are the most common injuries in sports. Here are 5 strategies to help you avoid them. The first strategy is to assist proper nerve function. One exercise to help us do this is the active leg swing. Stand on one leg. You can hold on to something for balance if you'd like. Swing your leg back and forth. As you warm up, lean over to stimulate the nerves that run from your back to the hamstring. Do at least 3 sets of 20 swings per leg. As you feel warmed up, bend forward from the waist, stimulating the nerves running from your back to your hamstrings. You will definitely feel a good stretch as your head gets closer to your knees. A second exercise to assist proper nerve function is alternating leg extensions. Sit on a bench or a chair. Raise one leg at a time until it's parallel with the ground, then lower. As you warm up, bend forward from your waist as if you're trying to touch your head to your knees. Do 3 sets of 20 total reps. The second strategy is to loosen up your back by doing lumbar stretches. A functional lower back will help your hamstrings to function properly. This is where the nerves that control the hamstrings are located. Lay on your back with your knees at a 45-degree angle. Then rotate your knees from side to side while trying to keep your back flat on the ground. Then do lumbar flexion stretches in which you bring your knees to your chest to stretch the back muscles. Next, do side flexion stretches. Kneel on one knee, put your hands over your head, and flex your spine from side to side. This stretches the muscles on the sides of the spine. The third strategy is to loosen up your glutes. Put your foot on the opposite knee, then pull your knee to your chest. Hold that for about 10 to 20 seconds, then switch legs. Do at least 5 per leg. Then grab a small ball like a tennis ball, put the foot on the opposite knee, and then roll the tennis ball around on your glute on the affected side. The fourth strategy is to increase and maintain hamstring strength. One exercise we're going to use to do this is called drinking birds. Stand on one leg with your hands to the side and down. Then from your waist, keeping your legs straight. You should feel tension in the back of your thigh. Do 3 sets of 15 per leg. Another exercise for hamstring strength is the decline hip thrust or bridge. Lie on your back with your foot on a chair or a bench. Then raise your hips off the ground by driving your foot into the bench and then lower them under control. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 per leg. The fifth and perhaps the most important strategy is recovery. Recovery is when your hamstrings are both repaired and grow in strength. Recovery has 3 components. Component number 1 is nutrition, where electrolytes are important to prevent cramping. Component number 2 is cold water baths, which are used to improve circulation that bring nutrients to your hamstrings. And number 3 is sleep. And sleep is imperative because that's the time when your muscles actually recover and when they grow. Now it's your turn. Go to the comments and tell us which strategy you want to try first. And then click on this video and learn how to prevent knee injuries. Like this video if you like it, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading more workouts and more tips. That's it. That's all. See you next time.